Everybody, and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get started for May 27th. I hope everybody got through that full moon lunar eclipse energy. You know, that lunar eclipse is definitely wiping away aspects that we felt about ourselves that maybe have been holding us back. So keep that in mind as we move forward, you guys. We got family, friends, and guides today. It's a people card and the number 6. 6 is connected to family, friends, reciprocity, harmony, balance, also unconditional love. So let's go ahead and read what the Spirit card is. It does say Spirit. All right, so Spirit. I think I said it was a people card earlier. I'm sorry, you guys. It is Mercury Retrograde, so I'm reading things backwards. And for some reason, I am unable to find this card. So let's go. Events. I'm telling you, one of these days, I might actually put little cards in here so I can find them really quickly. Okay, so my apologies, you guys. It says, a woman in spirit floats over a peaceful stream, her light reflecting in the water, reminding you of the ever-present power of spirit in your life. Unending inspiration and support are available through the loving entities in the spirit realm. When this card is upright, it harkens the presence of a spirit friend or family member, or possibly someone you knew on a professional level. Do not put limits on the knowledge these entities can bring. In the spirit world, they can access all of the information of the Akashic records, from the eternal past to the infinite future. All the wisdom you would ever need can be accessed either through your higher self or through these spirit loved ones all around you. This card is telling you there's something going on in your life that could use the advice of spirit. Perhaps a beloved family doctor from the other side is helping you heal. Perhaps a friend in spirit can give guidance concerning a relationship issue at this time. Ask for the information you need and be open to receiving it in a myriad of unexpected ways, which means, you know, you could hear advice from, you know, just a lady in the grocery store, or you could hear advice from, you know, a friend just happens to randomly call you and they have all the answers that you need. So, you know, if it's a place that you're looking for right now, I feel like if you could just put it out to your spirit guides, I feel like they're going to guide you. If, you know, as soon as it said that about the doctor, I remember my pediatrician when I was younger who ended up saving my life. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't be here today. You know, everybody kind of came to say their goodbyes. And so if it weren't for this man, like I said, I wouldn't be here. So, you know, I don't take that with a grain of salt by any means. So I do feel like, you know, pay attention to the messages that you guys are downloading, pay attention to them, and then we see an angel at the bottom of the deck, and it does have the symbol for health. So maybe for some of you, you're dealing with some type of a health issue, and I feel like your angels from on the other side are definitely helping you heal. Spirit, please show me. Spirit, please show me what messages, what guidance do we need for May 27th? May 27th, Spirit. May 27th for the collective. What messages, what guidance do they need to hear? May 27th, Spirit. Please show me May 27th. All right, first card out, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. I saw that while I was shuffling. So this is the Hand of Destiny. You know, this is Jupiter. Jupiter's now in Pisces, and honestly, to tell you the truth, that's our only saving grace from all the energy that's been going on. We do have the Star as the challenge. So this is about healing for some of you. This is, and I'm really picking up this medical vibe for some of you. I feel like, you know, especially with everything that's going on in the world today and people's health, not, you know, health being a huge issue, and, you know, them trying to coerce people into doing things. Yeah, here's the illusion. Coerce people into doing things that they wouldn't normally do. We do have the Moon, and then we also got the 8 of Pentacles in the recent past. So for some of you, it's work. What's on your mind is the 7 of Swords. For some of you, it's getting the hell out of Dodge, you know. For others of you, you know, this could be a liar, cheater, and a thief. I don't really feel like that because I'm looking at all these, I don't know, with the moon here, with the Seven of Swords, I feel like for some of you, you're definitely getting yourself away from any deception, liars, cheaters, thieves, you know, any one of those things. You've decided you're no longer going to try and heal these areas, and the Wheel of Destiny is here saying, like, we're helping you out. It's time for you to get going, and I feel like your guides from the other side are definitely working on getting you out of there. Here's the severance right here, how people are seeing you. So for some of you, you're definitely going through some type of a breakup. For others of you, if this is a health issue, it could definitely be a heart issue. I will tell you, be really mindful of that. We have the Page of Cups here. All right. I'm sorry, I didn't show you guys the Nine of Cups earlier too. You got 2 wishes being fulfilled. You've got the Star and the Nine of Cups right side by side. We've got the Death card. So for some of you, maybe somebody has passed over. My condolences to you. And the outgoing message for today is the Lovers card. So lots of major arcanas, you guys. The end of a very tough cycle is here. The end of feeling stabbed in the back. I do feel like for some of you, someone here is trying to come back in that has stabbed you in the back before. We do have a Mercury retrograde that we're getting ready to go into. And so this can bring back liars, cheaters, thieves, and it's just to see if you're still stupid. Okay, that's all this is all about. That's what Mercury retrograde is about. Does not mean that you guys are getting married, so don't go ahead and start changing your last name just yet. You know, when exes come back during a Mercury retrograde, it's literally just to see if you've learned your lesson the first time. If you haven't learned your lesson, you're going to end up sleeping with this individual, and then it's a huge just downward spiral from that point forward. So just keep that in mind. I feel like for some of you, it's almost like you're trying to run away from an end, and what you're doing is still running into an end. I see him looking back here at the Death card, and because he's not paying attention, he's running into another Death card. You guys, I'm not going to lie, I don't usually like to say this kind of stuff in my readings, but I am seeing here where someone is passing away, or you're going to find out that someone here has crossed over, especially with the family, friends, and guides. It could be any one of these people, family or friends, and I just want to say my condolences. I do want to tell you that this person was chosen by the divine to come back home, and I know that, you know, we have this thing called a human emotion that can be very, very difficult. I think that for, you know, in your hopes and fears, you know, you're hoping that they went peaceful and that they didn't suffer. But I do want to let you know that it was their time to go. Okay, I'm getting that message very strongly. This could be a very painful time for all of you. You could definitely feel stabbed in the back. For others of you, I feel like someone here has crossed over and nobody told you. Okay. It could be a mother. Maybe you're estranged from your mother. It's a very strong message, you guys. Okay. We have Aquarius, Scorpio, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces. Does not have to be these energies, but that's what I'm seeing so far. Anyway, let's try and move on away from those messages. But I mean, there's this. It was a really strong message, you guys. Here, okay. Well, for others of you, I want to say that I feel like you need to count your blessings. And I feel like for some of you, if things have been down, I feel like things are getting ready to come up. I feel like what is happening right now is anybody who has not been on your side is being taken out of your life at this time. You're being asked to move away from the snakes, okay? I'm seeing the Seven of Swords. I see the snake right here in the middle. And then I see the moon here, okay? And the moon can be deception. So I do want to say be really mindful. I know that Neptune is not here, you know, but I will tell you that Neptune is a big player right now. And Jupiter is in Pisces right next to Neptune. So you want to be really mindful. I feel like someone here is trying to get away with something. I just feel that very strongly, okay? And I feel like your wishes are about ready to come true, that this person is going to end up getting themselves caught. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I keep hearing Dr. F. Okay, Dr. F. I feel like there's an ending for him. Okay, and that's maybe why I was getting the medical vibes earlier. I do feel, you know, this person has not been quite honest, and now I feel like this person is backtracking. I feel like it has caused a lot of death. Okay, I hate to go that way with this reading, but they keep saying it over and over and over again. I think you all know who Dr. F is, just so you know. I do feel like there is information that's going to be coming out about that whole situation. With Pluto in retrograde in Capricorn, a lot of those secrets that they've tried to keep hidden are all coming out. And during a Mercury retrograde, liars, cheaters, and thieves do get caught. I do feel like this person is being trying to be very strategic. Yeah, okay, seriously, on the Seven of Swords, I'm seeing the Seven of Cups, which is confusion. Seven of Swords is liar, cheater, thief. Here's confusion, so it's almost like causing a ruse, but there's also secrets that have caused a lot of upheaval, arguments, fights, and conflict. That's what I'm really getting. I'm getting a lot of conflict here. I feel like this, just in any area of her life, it's not just what's going on in the world news, but I do feel like destiny is getting ready to turn, and I feel like people are going to be very happy. At the end of the day, I mean, we have the Lovers card, and the Lovers is all about a choice and decision, but this is also divinely guided, okay? Relationships that are coming in. Why is the Three of Swords here? Nine of Pentacles, the Judgment card, and the Two of Cups. So for some of you, you are going through a severance. You are going through a divorce, but I feel like you're being gifted an opportunity of a brand new beginning in another relationship. And I feel like for some of you, it's like you need to come out of this. The swords are finally falling away. So I feel like, you know, there's a final judgment being blown. And again, another angel here. So we've got three angels showing up in this reading here, you guys. So do pay attention to your guides and angels. Pay attention. You know, if you have a loved one that's been crossed over, you know, be mindful and ask for their help, because I do feel like they could end up surprising you and actually giving you the answer of what you need that's going to take you, you know, take you to figuring out what's behind that curtain. For some of you, it's like you don't know what's behind the curtain. Like, it's like, I just heard door number 1. We did just have that full moon eclipse too. So this is going to take you guys down a brand new path. For others of you, I feel like you need to delve deep into your intuition at this time. For some of you, you're going to end up getting a message. It's like you're just going to be sitting there, and all of a sudden you're going to download this epiphany. Okay, something's going to come through. Oh, you know when I said I didn't think there was Pisces here? Pisces is here. Here's the fish. This is a Pisces card. Thank you, Spirit. You know, for those of you who are needing to end certain things, you can beg and plead all you want, but death comes either way. And all death does is transform. So for some of you, I do feel like, you know, someone here is, you know, maybe trying to sneak away from a relationship because they're afraid of a transformation. You know, I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like your guides and, you know, are guiding you to a certain someone. I feel like this full moon is also bringing in something that is going to last the test of time for some of you. But are you willing to work on it or not? For others of you, I feel like there's, you know, and I feel like for some people, needing to get back to work. Okay, excuse me. You're needing to get back to work. So the Lovers card is the World, the Justice card, and the Eight of Swords. So the Lovers is the choice, right? It's a choice and decision. So it's like needing to end a cycle so that it can bring back balance into your life. But it's like you almost feel like you're in this mental prison of like, do I want to end it? You know, but a lot of people are afraid. You know, they're afraid. They want to sit in these fucked up relationships or fucked up jobs and, you know, keep stabbing them in the back, but yet they don't do anything about it. You know, you stay in these relationships that just don't care about you. This person continues to sneak around. This person continues to stab you in the back. This person continues to pull the wool over your eyes, yet you continue to just turn a blind eye. Turn a blind eye. Well, I'll tell you right now, you guys, that blind eye that you continue to turn is going to be the one thing that, you know, screws you up in the long run, and it's going to take you even longer to heal. If it takes you 10 years to get fucked up, it's going to take you just as long, if not longer, to reverse it. And all you're doing is making yourself late. And that's when the Wheel of Fortune, you know, is stuck. And people are like, well, when am I going to get mine? Well, you'll get yours when you decide to move forward. Okay? I do feel like for some of you, it's almost like you're just afraid. What's on your mind is you're afraid that bad things are going to happen and there's deception going on around you. When really, in all actuality, things are actually starting to work out in your favor. Just be really mindful of, you know, sneaky behavior when it comes to your work as well. Why is this Page of Cups here, Spirit? The Magician, Seven of Wands, and this, okay, Knight of Swords. So I feel like some quick communication is going to come in, all right? And I feel like you're manifesting this. I do feel like, you know, be careful of the trickster as well. I'm really getting that too. Be careful of somebody, again, trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Maybe they're a fast talker and you just kind of have to put your guard up and just be like, hold on, wait a minute. You know, really think about this first before you guys just, thank you, Spirit, that horn just honked. So that's definitely telling me that you need to be very mindful of whatever this information is coming in. And it can sound like a sweet offer. But this, because we are going into Mercury retrograde, I'm going to say, and we have a Neptune, you know, square to all of this. You know, Neptune is the dissolver of boundaries. You know, Pisces is illusions, delusions, fantasies, mental institutions, sorrow, depression, sex, drugs, alcohol, codependent relationships. Make sure that if somebody is reaching out and asking you out for a date and offering up their love, that they're not, you know, they're not just a fast talker and really all they want is one thing only. And then they're going to be gone. Like you wake up in the morning and they're gone. But like I said, I do feel like you have guides and angels at the end of the day that are really helping you with this. A lot of really scattered messages here today, you guys. A lot of also major arcanas here. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the Star as the challenge, which is healing. For some of you, your challenge is your health, like I was saying earlier, and healing that. I do feel like with the Moon card, things are starting to get revealed so that you can start figuring out where you're going to go next. And then we have the Death card here, which is also a transformation. And then our outgoing card is the Lover. So making that choice, making the choice to end something, okay? And not accepting offers of, you know, just make sure that you're not putting yourself back in situations to where people can stab you in the back. That's all I have to say about that. Spirit, please show me their love reading. What messages do they have for their love? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Spirit, May 27th. Okay. There it is. We got children. Your love life is being affected by children. And go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Express your love. Bottom of the deck, we've got separation. Okay. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Maybe for some of you, you are separating because of children. Okay. Somebody here is leaving. They're, you know, they're moving away. They're choosing their children over you, over working on this relationship. And I feel like, you know, all hope has been lost in this relationship. I did say the mother here and the child. And a choice needed to be made. I almost feel like the children are being tricky and keeping you guys in separation. And I feel like that's maybe a third party here. Because the Lovers could also, and you have the Three of Swords here. So you're going to go from single, or, you know, in a relationship to single because there's a final judgment. For others of you, you're going to choose your relationship with this person because you really care for them. But with the separation, I feel like Maybe you're separating because the two of you guys are acting like children. I just feel like it's time, you know. You guys know where you stand. You know what the scenario you're dealing with, depending on, you know, where you're at in all of this. And I just feel like, you know, be mindful of tricksters. I feel like, you know, maybe there is a kid reaching out, but I feel like, you know, I'm going to be honest with you. For some of you, I think that this kid doesn't have very good intentions. I think they're being a little sneaky. So be very careful with that today, you guys. Anyway, some harsh messages here. I'm not going to lie. You know, I know a lot of people want to hear foo-foo bullshit, but, you know, I do have to say what's showing up in the reading. You know, I don't have control over the messages. All I have control over is putting them out there to you. So whatever spirit is trying to get out and get across, I feel like also, you know, keeping yourself separated from certain people is going to be the best for you. Maybe it's people that you've known since childhood. Okay, for some of you. Anyway, you guys, there's so many different messages. I mean, I could continue to go on and on and on and on. But I'm not going to. So if this does sound like you're reading and you are interested in a personal one, all my information is in the description box down below. To those of you who have lost someone or, you know, get the news, I really am sorry for your loss. Unfortunately, this is, you know, eclipse season, and this stuff does very well happen. So again, I'm really sorry for your loss. Anyway, you guys, I love you all very, very much. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Make it that way regardless. Find something that you are, you know, are blessed and have gratitude and are so grateful for. Anyway, learn kindness for one another. You know, we're all on this journey, and I know it's not a very easy one. And with all the deception and the lies that we've all been being told, I feel like it's very, very important that no matter what, you continue to shine the light and try and pull the wool off other people's eyes. But if they're not ready to hear it, then so be it. Anyway, you all, I love you very much, and we will chat again soon. Take care.